These farmers are crazy. They are redirecting the mountain floodwaters right into their own ready-to-harvest rice fields, watching thousands of acres of crops get destroyed. The villagers hug each other and cry tears of joy. And the reason they did this was to save 13 boys trapped in a cave by the flood. This is a true story from the summer of 2018. To celebrate a game victory, a soccer coach took his team to explore the Sleeping Lady Cave. Unexpectedly, shortly after they entered, a sudden torrential downpour started. In just a matter of moments, massive amounts of water and mud flooded the cave, but the kids were completely unaware, and playfully continued deeper into the cave. Little did they know, a huge disaster was coming. Parents waiting at the party saw the kids hadn't returned, and began searching anxiously. Late at night, they finally found the kids' bikes at the cave entrance. By now, the cave was filled with floodwater. The parents desperately cried out into the cave, but received absolutely no response. Upon hearing the kids were trapped, the mayor immediately ordered Navy SEALs to rescue them. The SEALs didn't waste a single second. They geared up and dove straight into the cave, starting from chamber 3, 800 meters from the entrance. They set up guide ropes to push deeper, but the underwater terrain was unimaginably complex. Not only was it filled with stalactites, but the water was thick with mud. Visibility was practically zero. Even for the most professional rescue team, it was hard to navigate even with headlamps. After 4 hours of grueling exploration, they had only advanced 1,600 meters. By 5 a.m., they couldn't go any further. A few team members even almost lost their lives. The SEALs were helplessly forced to turn back. The mayor finally realized the gravity of the situation, and sent out an urgent global plea for help. Dozens of massive water pumps were brought in to pump water out of the cave, but against the non-stop day and night rain, it seemed to have no effect. Then, a water engineer found the root of the problem. Rainwater was pouring into the cave through mountain cracks, causing the water level inside to keep rising. To solve this, they had to divert all the mountain runoff down into the ready-to-harvest rice fields below. Knowing the kids' lives were on the line, the villagers agreed without a second thought. They even volunteered to patch the sinkholes and build diversion channels. With everyone working together, they finally stopped the water level from rising. But because the cave's terrain was so complex, draining it completely would take at least 2 months. The kids couldn't possibly survive that long. And by now, 5 days had already passed. Everyone began to doubt if the kids were still alive. Some parents had already lost all hope, only wishing to find and bring back their children's bodies. Morale hit rock bottom. Meanwhile, diving expert Carl saw the news. Without hesitation, he contacted his partner Jack. They volunteered and rushed to the scene overnight. Skipping meals, they geared up and hurried to scout the cave. Following the SEALs' guide ropes, they pushed forward. But the complexity of the terrain was beyond imagination. Raging currents made progress incredibly tough. Jagged stalactites could slash their air hoses at any second, which would bury them there forever. After 4 hours of brutal diving, they finally reached the T-junction of the SEALs' ropes. Just as they rested and prepared to continue, a cave wall suddenly collapsed. A massive surge of water and rocks crashed into them.